Alright. Well, I'm going to be making twice baked potatoes. You boil some water in the pasta strainer, pasta boiler, whatever the hell you want to really call it. I technically call it a colander in water, but... And, well, once it gets to a boil, you just want to make sure that it's kind of soft enough for you to be able to cut it in half. And then once it is cut in half, you want to be able to hollow out the center. And then put all the centers in a bowl. Mix it all together with cheese, garlic, chives, bacon, whatever you really want in there. Whatever you ever so desire. So at that point, it should take about 30-40 minutes for it to boil completely. So it's easy to, cut it in half. I'll resume when we get to that point. To getting ready to cut it in half.
And there'll be parts where I'm making other potato stuff. Hello and welcome to the OIts Show. This is Potato Party.
Potatoes.
So, now here's what's gonna happen. While he's making that, I'm gonna make something of my own.
Ooh, that's nice.
Kind of thick, but still good.
Still good. Now that's a healthy potato.
Oh, dude, this potato is like perfect for what I'm trying to do.
Perfect.
Perfect. Like absolutely perfect. Yes. If you couldn't guess it, I'm going to make fries. But like, not in a fryer. Like, basically. Making noise while I'm trying to film, bro?
I'm not trying to.
So that sounded like you were trying to. He ceased working.
Ignore me.
How can I ignore you, bro? You're like right there. He's right there.
Just ignore me.
Well, I need my burner soon.
You can have your burner. I just got to cut my potatoes in half.
Oh, well, why don't you let me film some of that, bud? Bring the camera.
I have hurt myself for the umpteenth time today. I have had horrid luck. Okay, next potato.
So you cut them straight in half.
Just straight in half. As if you are trying to cut the potato in half.
Which is exactly what you're doing. Is cutting a potato in half.
Try not to ruin the exterior of the skin, okay? Because you're going to be hollowing out the center and then mixing all of whatever you want into the potato to put it in the potato and then putting it on the pan at which I have prepared over there. Greased up with the finest Crisco you could buy. And Crisco. This is not a paid advertisement by Crisco, promise.
Crisco's just fun to say.
Yes, I just like the word Crisco.
Crisco.
Alright.
It's like a company made of Chris's.
It's like Costco, but for Chris.
Yeah.
Crisco. Ow.
Camera's on the side now.
Ow. It is really hot. Okay, guys. technically, I feel like I used the wrong potato. But the better potato is the russet potato. They have the more thick skin on the potato that will, have more integrity. Okay. I'll try to get a better one here for you. Give me a second. Alright, you see how that is? It's kind of... You try to hollow it out while keeping the integrity of the outer shell. Pretty much. And then with the integrity being kept in place, you can put whatever you want in there to stuff it. Straight to the skin. That one, you cannot get more perfect. That one's gonna be a delicious potato. Oh, as I completely destroy one of the potatoes.
That's why he got more.
It's okay. I've got the whole bag.
Yes, and the whole bag right there.
Just for you guys, I'll try until I get it right. No, I'm just kidding. I'll probably put the ones that look like crap to the side and put the ones that actually look good for you guys to view. So it's, it's not 100%. I'm just, spoiler alert, you know what I mean?
Look at all the potato goodness.
In the name of everything Irish. Everything is good. Okay guys, this is what kind of the potato that you're kind of going to load it into will look like. Hollowed out almost in like an oval, oblong, whatever the hell kind of shape the potato is. As long as it kind of has that divot, at least about that deep in, it's up to that. So it's about a good half thumb, quarter thumb, whatever distance in, so you have enough room to pack your material into there. I'll show you the finished product.
What's wrong?
The potatoes are too stiff, Batman. I cannot break them down with a big old material thing.
Maybe you should go with the fork.
Damn it, Gerald.
Chewbacca. This is the old statue.
Oh, okay. Gerald.
Chewbacca.
Alright, Chewbacca. A.K.A. Gerald. This is Jack Noir, a.k.a. the Brushworks painter. I mean, J.K. I mean, oh, truth be told. Going ham. You kind of do that until the potato or, the butter is all the way through everything. Alright.
Get anything to it?
I will. You see anything that's...
Got bacon?
I do not have bacon.
You don't have bacon?
No.
Or bacon bits?
I don't have bacon bits.
What's wrong with you?
My mother's pretty basic.
Your face is pretty basic.
You're pretty basic.
Whoa. I have a show.
Just
That's not basic.
Show, doesn't mean anything.
Box wall. Is the box wall basic?
It is not basic.
I made the box wall.
He made the box wall.
Yeah.
Not me.
Therefore, I'm not basic. How dare you call me basic?
No, you basic. God, I love cheese. Alright. That is simply enough cheese to put in there for me. This mixture is obviously your own. It's not compared to mine. I like mine with a lot of cheese. Yours might not even look like this, but in the end, I'm even going to put more cheese. So, at that point, tune in. I'll show you what my final product looks like inside of the potato after you mince up the potatoes into like a fine paste, like a mashed potato. And see.
Hey, you don't tell me when to cut. It's my show.
Damn it, Gerald.
What's my name?
Gerald.
No, what's my name?
Gerald.
Hey, Jacques. What's my name?
Jacques Noir to you.
Yeah, I'm calling you by your name. You should call me by mine.
Alright, J Baca.
Thank you. Get a recognition on my own dang show. I have to work for it. Jeez.
Hey. We're out there fighting for recognition of other people. To ourselves, we're to our own.
Dude, that's a big fork.
I think it's a serving fork. It's pretty big.
So, I'm going to take the fries. I'm going to put them in just the ever so slightest amount of oil. I'm just kidding. I coat the bottom in oil so it's like you can tell they're filled there.
And then he throws sour cream in it! Just kidding. That would ruin his dish. That would be sabotage and cheating.
We're all Irishmen here. Why would we do that?
That's a catastrophe. Beef or potato. Alright, what are you doing now, Gerald? J Baca.
Kind of making sure they're all nice and oiled. And I'm going to periodically kind of flip them so that they kind of are fried on every side. On each and every side.
So you're going to brown them out?
Yes. But I'm not going to, I might not take every side to the most brownish. Just as long as they're nice and cooked on the inside.
So you're going to burn it on one side and uncook it on two sides?
No.
I'm messing with you, Gerald. I mean, J Baca. That's how I cook them. I'm sorry, guys. My way is not always your way. You'll understand this. So I have another 5 minutes and 40 seconds until my oven's preheated. And then another 5.5 minutes for me to put my potatoes into where it has to go. The potato shell. I'll show you that later. Now it's Gerald's turn. I mean, J Baca's turn. Love you. See you soon. Okay.
Of course, it takes time for the oil to heat up. I can hear them talking in the background. And the reason I go slow, I have it on very low temperature. I could have it way higher. I could have it like 4 or 5 times higher. But I want it low so that they cook slower, so I can make sure they're nice and evenly cooked, so I don't overcook one side or burn one side. So I was just saying, I cook it low and slow so that I make sure I get all the sides. So I think these ones are good. Oh yeah. All these sliver ones where there's only 3 sides. more. And the little guy who fell in half. Poor little guy. Fell in half. Broke in half. Because while all the other fries were going this way, he wanted to go this way. So, I accidentally broke him in half trying to flip him back over the same area. Got this big behemoth over here. These two thin ones out of here. Sorry, but I'm super congested. Oh, go back in. Okay. Flipping these guys are a pain in the butt. Okay. Get these three another couple of minutes. I think that's long enough. Alright. Got a plate of fries. Look at those fries. Look at those pretty fries. They're not super, like, fried, but they'll be nice and cooked. Nice and mushy inside. Fries were good. He wasn't super impressed, but they're for the most part pretty good.
Alright, this is what the finished product of the twice baked potato would look like. Kinda, I mean, you can literally, obviously, cook it to whatever you like it to be. You could have more cheese, you can have it a little bit more brown on the top. It's whatever you want. I cook mine at 425. Sometimes even 450. It's up to you on really how much already cooked it is through the boiling process. Obviously you're not going to get it on the first try. Obviously I'll show you a quick it's hot. It just came out of the oven. Obviously some of them are not the prettiest looking ones, but there are still some good ones in there. I'm just, you know, same product, same everything, just in a different form. I'm going to eat them all regardless. They're friggin' delicious. If you want any more delicious recipes, stay posted.
And stay potato-y.
Potato party!
Okay.
Cheers, mate.
Still nice and fresh, man.
Worth it. Totally worth it. Oh. Well, this is the OIts show. I'm glad you guys got to see the twice baked potato recipe.
They were amazing.
They were pretty phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty awesome.
I'm still alive.
I could see his shadow
Yeah, we
moving
can
in
see
the
his
background a little bit. Okay.
You can tell the audience can see that he's coming because of his shadow.
I know, it's like a surprise visit. Alright. Well, we'll get to more of the recipes and that later. If you have any specific requests,
Oh wait, no,
just
you can
post
see
in
my
the
hand in the
comments.
shot. Never mind.
We'll debate on it. We'll do a drawing on, obviously on which one's the best and which one we can physically and capability wise do. All right.
I didn't understand what you just said.
I don't think anybody understands what he just said. But he said it.
I'm glad it's just not me though.
It's fine though.
Am I the only one? Okay, whatever. To me that
It
makes
sense. But at the same time, it's a lot
that
at wording
once.
that's hard
it's a lot
to,
at once. It's
to
just a
word
little,
it
it's
and
a little
understand it
confusing.
all at the same time. Just watch it back real quick and yeah.
You might have to listen to that a few times just because I do kind of talk fast sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, man.
So hope you enjoy the show. And
It's That Show.
See you next
Jack
time.
Noir. This is
Chewbacca.
This is
Pen in the Jack.
Oh,
in
that
the
guy.
background. He's the shadow artist of the day.
I thought you wanted to go by that guy.
I never said that. I think you had a dream and just thought that.
That man is a genius. He's a wizard. This is witchcraft. This is delicious witchcraft. I wish I could just grab one and feed it to you guys. They're so delicious.